Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to wherever you are in the world. My name is Mr. Jason, and today I have a read aloud for you. Today's story is If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, written by Laura Joffre Numeroff, illustrated by Felicia Bond. Now this is an absolute classic. This book was read back when I was in kindergarten, and it has stood the test of time. Still one of my favorites, and I'm pretty sure it's one of your child's favorites as well. If You Give a Mouse a Cookie is about a mouse who wants a cookie, which then is going to turn into him wanting a glass of milk. And that is just the beginning. So join me as we explore If You Give a Mouse a Cookie and read alouds with Mr. Jason.
If You Give a Mouse a Cookie, written by Laura Joffre Numeroff, illustrated by Felicia Bond. If you give a mouse a cookie, he's going to ask for a glass of milk. When you give him the milk, he'll probably ask you for a straw. When he's finished, he'll ask for a napkin. Then he'll want to look in a mirror to make sure he doesn't have a milk mustache. When he looks into the mirror, he might notice his hair needs a trim. So he'll probably ask for a pair of nail scissors. When he's finished giving himself a trim, he'll want a broom to sweep up. He'll start sweeping. He might get carried away and sweep every room in the house. He may even end up washing the floors as well. When he's done, he'll probably want to take a nap. You'll have to fix up a little box for him with a blanket and a pillow. He'll crawl in, make himself comfortable, and fluff the pillow a few times. He'll probably ask you to read him a story. So you'll read him one from your books, and he'll ask to see the pictures. When he looks at the pictures, he'll get so excited he'll want to draw one of his own. He'll ask for paper and crayons. He'll draw a picture. When the picture is finished, he'll want to sign his name with a pen. Then he'll want to hang the picture on your refrigerator, which means he'll need Scotch tape. He'll hang his drawing and stand back to look at it. Looking at the refrigerator will remind him that he's thirsty. So he'll ask for a glass of milk. And chances are, if he asks for a glass of milk, he's going to want a cookie to go with it.
Didn't you just love that story? You just never knew what that mouse was going to do next. And it turns out it went full circle. Well, thank you so much for joining me for another read aloud. I had a blast, just like I always do. As an extension for this story, I want you to put together a to-do list. A to-do list for the day, a to-do list for the week. I want you to set aside time for each of these activities throughout your day and throughout your week. That way you can ensure a nice, smooth transition throughout your day and or your week. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment a book down below that you would like for me to read in our read alouds together. I can't wait to read with you again. And don't forget, keep reading.